Can. Okay, good, good, good. So, what's up? What's up? It's your girl talking healthy food. I am just going to come through with a really video. It was so powerful that I felt compelled to say something to y'all real quick. I'm at work. Um, and I got like 20 minutes before, people come start really flowing in and hey, good morning, girl. And I don't want them to think I'm being a weirdo with the door closed and everything. So let's just try to make it quick. Oh, the angle's good right here. Don't judge my edges. I need them to breathe. But anyway, there was a video by Sheila Truelove, and her videos have been helping me a whole lot. Um, just my own personal life. So we're gonna watch her video of the when was the last time you gave God praise for saying no? And I'll have a little story for y'all that just happened last night. So that's what made me like, oh my God, this is so crazy that this morning a video from 3 days ago it has popped up, because I have the autoplay on. So after a video, another video just kind of comes on. And in the mornings, she does like power thoughts and, verses from the Bible. So you get your mind right for the day. You be right with big guns upstairs. So let me start this video real quick. Let me see. Just bear with me. I should have had it ready. With God. He says no to his why. When you think of it's children, a guy.
Feel your feelings, be hurt, so you can call according to his purpose. I believe in that God. Please bear with denials in your life. Relationship that ended.
This is.
When's the last time you praised God for the job that didn't work out? For the relationship that ended? For the friends that left? When's the last time you praised God for the denials in your life? Because oftentimes those no's are for your own protection. And so I do believe all things work out to good for those who are earnestly seeking and called according to his purpose. I believe in that God has a plan no matter what. So if you're in that place where you just experience a no, feel your feelings, be hurt, do all those things, it's A-okay. But I hope that in the midst of it, you also understand that God still has a plan. Sometimes I know it's for your own protection.
Thank you. I thought that was so deep because yesterday, when I had got home from work, a friend of mine, a neighbor, the hood report, okay, came and was like, "Girl, I seen your guy." Like, what guy? Anyway, I'm not even going to go into that. She said, "What's the name?" That's what I'm going to just say. And I was like, "Girl, ain't nobody studying him. He missed his chance, period." And she was like, "Girl, he's down bad." And I was like, "Are you for real?" Like, I thought I would be giddy. One would think you would be giddy, but no. And she's like, "Girl, he done got on the stuff. He's getting high on his own supply. This fool done jumped out the car while it was still going, hit his head, popped up like a spring, and started running down the street. Like, they're telling me all these stories. Now, that was funny. I ain't gonna hold you. I hollered laughing when they told me that. Now, mind you, if my cousin is still not so mad at me, anyway, dust. Um, this is Gangsta Bay. Okay, this is Gangsta Bay that fell off. And I'm telling you, like, when I say, when was this? 6 years ago, when I first started this gig here. And I'm telling you, I was so gone off of this guy. Actually, I met him at the tail end of my last boyfriend relationship. I don't even want to call it a relationship. Like, bitch, that was a whole just life lesson. That was not even a boyfriend. He was a sucker. He's a mark ass nigga, and I don't want to keep speaking bad on him because I have nothing but contempt for him. Okay, and I don't have nothing to give for him, not even a prayer. Because he'll probably end up worse. Um, so girl, so I met him at the tail end of that sorry ass disaster. And when I tell you, oh my God, when I say he is fine as shit, I mean, I'm talking about, I said, yo, oh my mama, you should be a model, like for real. He should be modeling like boxers. Like he has that physique where he could be in like um the Source magazine or some kind of black magazine modeling boxers. Like his body is that ill. Like he had the little cut indents, on the sides. Like, yo, that body was, whew. And I got to see that body dance in boxers for me. Like, I was a very lucky girl. So anyway, I like dudes with sexy bodies. I have been a very lucky woman in my dating life as far as physiques and looks. I've been very blessed. All my exes, except one, I have a type that I like, and they're tall, they're muscular, and that's just what I like. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, oh my God. And he fell off. He lost dumb weight. Like he's getting high. He used to be the illest. Like and I wanted him so badly. Like I wanted him so badly. So I ended up moving to the burbs for the summer. I was with my ex and we had gotten to a really bad altercation. And and so I just kind of just stayed away in the burbs so I could make sure I secure the bag, which I have done successfully, right? And so I would come from the burbs to the hood and I would just try to make myself be seen with him. He really liked me. I used to leave love letters on his car. Like I would just really try to make myself be seen. Like I used to dress up like really dressed up to work every day, which I'm kind of getting back into now that my issues have been alleviated. But I used to just walk around in my little skirts and heels and just, oh, I didn't know you would be here. It's so good to see you type shit. Like, bitch, I would try to be everywhere he was at, bitch, that me on deck, right? And I would be just looking for him in the daytime with a flashlight, okay? I was so gone off of him. He had a big old knock it out the park bitch, okay? Um, and he was just so fine, and he just had all the dough. He used to meet me for lunch at my job, and I would just make sure I would just look business, serving very much business, corporate. I was doing the absolute most to try to bag this motherfucker girl. I would make lunch for us, you know what I'm saying, and have him meet me at my gig. You know what I'm saying? And girl, like I was just trying to do the most. But he said at the time, because he had just got out of prison, I know. Okay, don't judge me. I know. But he said he just got out. He wanted to change his life. He wanted to do better. He wanted to do all these things. And I believed him. Like, I really did because I was on that journey myself. You feel what I'm saying? And mind you, it was like a year prior to getting this gig, like I was on that journey. And because of that, and this is where that faith in God kind of comes in. This is like a true testimony, and I'm gonna try to make it quick. At that time, I went from a person who hustled to a person who said, fuck that, I'm not going to do that no more. And and then I met him, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, like hopefully I get to be the woman who gets to have it all. I didn't get it all. He decided to I'm gonna just tell this business, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Like as I think that didn't work and he just didn't want me. He liked me, but he didn't want me. I wanted him to choose me. And I didn't get that, you know. And he decided to, you know, I seen him rolling around with this light skinned bitch with a bang yang. Like, who's wearing bang yang? Anyway, so I was salty and girl, come to find out, you know, he decided to not rock with me, to be with a married woman. Okay. And I was just like, why would a nigga want a girl who is married? Well, here I am, married with kids, by the way. I'm single, I'm free, I'm young, I'm hot, I'm ready, you know. I just got the ill job. Like, come on, like, why wouldn't you? Like, you seen my parents' house, like, you know, I come from good stock. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, why wouldn't you want to fuck with your girl, right? And I just wasn't chosen. You know what I'm saying? So now, fast forward, you know, I have been blessed with this gig through a whole pandemic. You know, I was an essential worker. You know, I didn't have any risk of being unemployed. And he ended up shot and in a coma because the husband found out that uh, he was fucking his wife, and that kept me safe. Who's to say, you know, he stayed rocking with me, and I might have been riding with him, and he's smashing this dude's wife, and I get hit in the crossfire. You know what I'm saying? Like, people is crazy when it comes to matters of the heart. The shit gets real, right? Which reminds me of another story that I got denied, and now I'm safe. You know, because of God. Thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? So those no's, you know, just like dude said, feel your feelings, keep it pushing. But that could be that lesson could be your blessing. That I forgot how the saying goes, but that, you know, that denial could be your protection. You know what I'm saying? That rejection could be your protection. And that has happened to me. And now here it is, you know, yesterday, last night, you know, he's back on the scene on his old block, and now the niggas a knock. And, you know, who's to say, you know, if I was to be with him and I'm got my ill job, you know, and it's not just an ill job like financially or whatever, like my co-workers, my leadership team, where in my location is a blessing. You know, a lot of people don't get to have a positive work dynamic where you dread coming into work every day. You feel what I'm saying? I've been very blessed to have people around me at work where it's a positive environment. It's like a second family. You know what I'm saying? Because like, think about it. You're at work 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? And what would it be, you know, if you're at a place where it's dreadful and miserable? You know what I'm saying? So I've been very blessed in that way, and I really am always very thankful to God for that, because going from hustling and having my own time to having a good work situation is awesome. And that rejection very much was my protection. So I wanted to share that with y'all, because I just really felt compelled to say, you know, sometimes those no's are happening for a reason. So don't let it get you down. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm waiting for a new position where I could possibly be promoted. And if I don't get it, I just have to be grateful and keep it pushing. Which reminds me, I'm gonna start doing a gratitude challenge on my Instagram. I'm going to do it on Real Talk and Healthy Food, and maybe you guys might want to tune in to do that with me. Okay, so I'm about to go. Got to get back to work. So peace, love, and hair grease and all that jazz. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.